Beloved soul, I am speaking to you now in a quiet moment you did not plan, yet it was prepared for you long before you noticed the shift in your heart. You have been asking, even when your lips were silent, and your spirit has carried questions that words could not fully express. I have watched you wait through confusion, through delay, through moments where you almost believed nothing was changing. But I tell you clearly now, your prayer has been answered, and what comes next will not arrive in the way you expected. You asked for clarity, yet what comes may first look like disruption. You asked for peace, yet what comes may require you to release something you have been holding tightly. You asked for growth, and growth always carries movement, never stillness. Do not mistake movement for loss. Do not mistake change for punishment. What is being rearranged in your life is not being taken from you. It is being repositioned so it can finally align with what you asked for. I know you wondered if anyone heard you when you cried quietly at night. I know you questioned whether your faith was enough, whether your effort was seen. It was all seen. Nothing was ignored. Nothing was wasted. Every moment of patience you practiced built a foundation for what is about to enter your life. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to unfold. The answer you are receiving is not small, and that is why it required preparation. If it had come earlier, you would not have recognized it. If it had come sooner, you might have rejected it. Now you are ready to receive it, even if you do not yet feel ready. Trust is not the absence of doubt. It is the decision to move forward while doubt still whispers. You have already shown that kind of strength. That is why you are being entrusted with more. Remember what was written in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This is not a distant promise. This is a present reality beginning to take shape. You may not see the full picture yet, but the pieces are already moving into place. What feels uncertain is actually alignment. What feels delayed is actually protection. What feels confusing is actually preparation. Do not rush this moment. There is something sacred about this transition, even if it feels uncomfortable. You are being led, even when you cannot trace the path. You are being supported, even when you feel alone. There are doors closing around you, not because you failed, but because they were never meant to hold your future. There are new paths opening that you did not plan, because your vision was limited to what you already knew. You asked for something greater. Now, you must allow greater to arrive in a different form. Release your need to control every outcome. Release your attachment to specific timelines. Release your fear of the unknown. The unknown is where your answered prayer is waiting. If you stay only where you feel comfortable, you will miss what was sent for you. Be willing to step forward even when you do not feel fully certain. You do not need full understanding to take the next step. You only need enough faith to move once, then move again, then move again. Each step will reveal the next. I am guiding you through this, not ahead of you, not behind you, but with you in every moment. You are not walking alone through this transition. Even when you feel quiet, even when you feel still, even when nothing seems to be happening, there is movement happening beyond what your eyes can see. There are conversations being arranged. There are opportunities being positioned. There are connections being aligned. There are answers already on their way to you. Do not cancel your faith because of temporary silence. Silence is not absence. Silence is often preparation. Continue to believe, even when evidence is not visible yet. Continue to trust, even when confirmation has not arrived yet. Continue to move, even when the path is not fully clear yet. This is how your answer reaches you. If this message is reaching you right now, take a moment to like this video and subscribe, not out of habit, but as a signal that you are choosing alignment with what is being spoken into your life. You have been asking for a sign. This is one of them. Not because it gives you all the answers, but because it confirms you are not alone in your process. You are being seen. You are being guided. You are being prepared. The surprise that is coming into your life will not match the picture you had in your mind. It will be better, but different. It will challenge you, but grow you. It will stretch you, but strengthen you. You will look back and understand why things did not work out the way you thought they should. You will see how every delay protected you from something you were not meant to carry. You will recognize how every closed door redirected you towards something more aligned. You will understand that nothing was random. Nothing was accidental. Everything had intention. Everything had purpose. Everything was leading you here. Do not resist the shift. Do not fear the change. Do not question your worthiness to receive what you asked for. You are worthy of what you prayed for. You are capable of handling what is coming. You are ready, even if you feel uncertain. Your strength is greater than your doubt. Your faith is stronger than your fear. Your future is bigger than your past. Let go of what you thought your life should look like. Make space for what it is about to become. This is where your transformation begins to take visible form. You are not starting over. You are stepping into alignment. There is a difference. Starting over comes from loss. Alignment comes from purpose. You are moving with purpose now. Even if you cannot explain it yet, even if others do not understand it yet, you do not need their approval to follow what you know deep inside is right. Trust what has been placed within you. That quiet knowing is not random. It is guidance. It is direction. It is truth. And it is leading you toward your answer. Remember the words in Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. All things means all things. Not only the moments you understand, not only the outcomes you prefer, all things, even the confusion, even the waiting, even the unexpected changes, everything is working together, even now. You are not being set back. You are being set into place. Stay present in this moment. Do not rush ahead in fear. Do not stay behind in regret. Be here. Be aware. Be open. This is where your answer is entering your life. And it will come quietly at first, not as a loud announcement, not as a dramatic event, but as a shift, a subtle change, a new opportunity, a conversation, a realization. Pay attention. Do not overlook small beginnings. Great things often start in ways that seem insignificant, but they grow into something undeniable. You are standing at the beginning of something that will matter more than you realize right now. Do not dismiss it. Do not delay your response to it. When you feel the pull to act, act. When you feel the clarity to move, move. When you feel the peace to trust, trust. This is how you meet your answered prayer halfway. If this message resonates with you, leave a comment below as a declaration, not for others, but for yourself, confirming that you are ready to receive what has already been set in motion. Your voice matters, even in small actions. Your decision to engage matters. Your willingness to respond matters. Everything you do in alignment strengthens the path ahead. You are not passive in this process. You are a participant. You are co-creating with what has been prepared for you. That is why your choices now matter more than ever. Choose faith over fear. Choose movement over hesitation. Choose trust over doubt. These choices will shape how quickly you recognize what has already been sent to you. Do not wait for everything to feel perfect. Perfection is not the requirement. Alignment is. You are aligning now. That is enough. That is everything. There is something powerful about this moment you are in. It is not just another day. It is a turning point. You will remember this season later and realize it was the beginning of a major shift in your life. Even if right now it feels ordinary, even if right now it feels unclear, trust what is happening beneath the surface. You do not need to see everything to know something is changing. You can feel it, and that feeling is not misleading you. It is guiding you. Stay connected to that inner awareness. It will not lead you in the wrong direction. You have grown enough to recognize truth when it speaks to you. You have matured enough to discern what aligns and what does not. Use that discernment now. Not everything that appears will be meant for you, but what is meant for you will feel different. It will feel steady. It will feel clear. It will feel aligned. Even if it stretches you, even if it challenges you, you will know. Trust that knowing. If you feel uncertain, pause, but do not retreat. If you feel fear, acknowledge it, but do not let it decide for you. You are stronger than your temporary emotions. You are guided beyond your immediate reactions. You are supported in ways you cannot always see. Nothing about your journey is accidental. Everything is intentional. Everything is purposeful. Everything is moving toward fulfillment. Your prayer has already been heard. Your answer is already in motion. Now your role is to stay open enough to receive it and strong enough to accept it when it arrives. Take a moment now and like this video as a quiet agreement with yourself that you will not ignore what is being revealed to you. This is not about the platform. This is about your commitment to your own growth. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, a new level of responsibility, a new level of alignment, and it requires your attention. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay open. The surprise that is coming will confirm everything you have been sensing. It will validate your patience. It will reward your persistence. It will affirm your faith. And when it arrives, you will understand why it could not have come any sooner. You will see that timing was not working against you. It was working for you. Everything was being arranged so that when it reached you, you would be ready to receive it fully. You are ready now. Even if you still feel unsure, even if you still have questions, even if you still have moments of doubt, readiness is not perfection. It is willingness. And you are willing. That is why you are here. That is why you are listening. That is why this message found you. Nothing about this is random. Everything about this is intentional. Stay in alignment. Stay in trust. Stay in motion. Your answer is closer than you think.